There's people that sit in pews every Sunday and Thursday or Wednesday or Saturday, and they hear the word of God, but they don't actually follow up with activity. So I know they're not listening. Well, I don't know, but in retrospect, they're not listening, right? I'm not trying to judge anyone, so I wanted to take myself from the equation. I speak so much from a parental point of view, you got to forgive me, okay? Just because of the amount of kids that I have. But with that being the case, something else that I want to bring up is the second word is moral. Concerned with the principles, okay, of right and wrong behavior and the goodness or badness of human character. This is something as a parent that I focus on with my kids, and as a servant I focus on with myself when it comes to God. We're not born with great character, right? I believe that character, where obviously they tell you born with sin nature, they're born gimme, flesh. So character is something that has to be established. Character is something that has to be learned. Principle is something that has to be established. It's something that has to be learned. So many parents raise their kids and don't feed the character of their children. And that's why we're having the population come up a little reckless, because they don't actually understand the difference between right and wrong. It's skewed. And we come up with the mindset knowing the difference of right or wrong, and we're looking upon those that are doing right or wrong, and like, that ain't right. Well, it's a reason for that, because principles aren't established. Morality has not been established. The difference between good and bad as far as character hasn't been established. And if it has, it's generally reprobate or perverse, like it says in Romans chapter 2, but I'm not diving into that, different lesson. Ultimately, there's a reprobate time going on. There's a lot of reverse thinking going on. So what is good is good. What is good is bad. What is bad is good, so on and so forth. And we saw that matriculating into the 90s and the early 2000s as far as my, since I've been here on earth, right? You can see the transition actually taking place when people celebrate negative things more than positive things. They're celebrating drama more than they're celebrating accomplishment, different things like that. So I really want you guys to understand the moral code is very important. The character and the principles are very important when it comes to hearing God.